All right, guys. So I just got done watching episode 8 of The Acolyte, and oh my God, bro! Nah, hold on. We gonna be here for a while. Oh my God. All right. So it ended up where we left off. Osha had the mask on. Kamir, he was like, "Oh, you tried it on," and then Osha starts like struggling or something. I thought she was like choking or something like that. And Kamir tries to save her, but then we see he got the Brendok possessed eyes. I'm like, what the freak, Mother Coral? I thought it was Mother Coral because we don't know what happened to her. We don't know if she's dead or not. So that happened, and then turns out it was Osha. Kamir did get the helmet off of her. And Osha was like, it was a vision or something. Yeah, that's what she said. That she had the vision that May killed Soul, but she did not use a lightsaber. Yeah. So and then and then they go leave. They leave on the ship, and yeah. And then we get to Seoul. Then May she gets off the ship, and then then they have some like chase scene through space. And Basil, that little mofo, he chews some wires things on the ship, and then they fall down and they go to Brendok. That's what they're going. And I was like, of course. I mean, like, I don't know where they were going, but I mean, like, Brendok, of course, Brendok. I mean, like, it's obvious. All right, so yeah. So then there's that, and then they land on Brendok. May is we don't know. Well, she's landing on her own ship, and then Soul is looking for her. And then when Kamir and oh yeah, about Vernestra. When Soul crash landed, he turned his beacon back on, and then Vernestra's like, she was informed that they know where he is. He's on Brendok. Vernestra's like, oh my God, grab every Jedi possible. We're gonna go find them. Yeah, and then here's the crazy part. Okay, when Osha and Kamir, when they leave this Octu planet, we see something in the shadows. I don't know what the that was, but that was fucking Plagueis, guys. That was Plagueis. Now hold on, can I No, I'm see if I can find Plagueis. Literally that thing right there. That's gone. Okay, no, but literally, I saw him. I've seen concept art, and it was Plagueis. That was Plagueis. No, I did Google research, and Tenebras was the one alive during this time. Maybe, I mean, they retconned it. Of course, they retconned it. So I think it's. I have no idea. I don't know what I read. It was accurate or not. Maybe I don't know if it was legends or not. But Plagueis is the Sith Master during this time. Maybe Kamir was his first apprentice before Palpatine, and Kamir is like doing what Dooku did, trying to find Yeah, that's what he was doing. Yeah, so they go on Brendok, and then Soul finds the stranger guy, Kamir, and they fight, leading with Kamir's saber to be like, I think the top was destroyed, I think. And then May goes like, and then Kamir and May are there, and then Kamir is like, May, you can complete your training and kill him. I guess he was gonna forgive her or something like that. But May was like, nope, I'm not doing it. I want him to confess to everything that he did. And then he did confess. He said that I sorry, or something like that. I have no idea what he said. And then, oh, that looks weird. And then Osha overheard. And Osha force chokes him. Osha kills him without a weapon. She is the Acolyte. I knew it. And she bled his crystal. That's the first time we've seen that, like, ever. We've not seen that. I mean, we've seen it, like, comics or something like that, but we have not seen a crystal bleed on screen before. Like, that was crazy. And it was kind of, like, twitching, like, trying to, like, see which color, whatever. And it did turn red. And Soul is dead. So Soul is dead. That was fulfilled. He's dead now. So all 4 Jedi on Brendok are dead, and every So it turns out Soul was the only one who heard the word Sith, and he's dead. So that's good. That one's okay. That part has been covered up. But that's one thing. And then May and Kamir, I don't know what Kamir, but May is watching like, what the fuck? That's what she was like. And then Kamir is, I don't know, I think then Vernestra, she like arrives. They arrive near like Soul's ship. They find Basil, and they use Basil again to like find where they are. And what was that? That's my football notification thing. All right, so and then Vernestra, she like said something, and then Kamir's like, he puts his helmet on immediately, but it was too late. Vernestra sensed him and said, "You're alive." Oh my God, Vernestra was the one. Vernestra was a Jedi Master. Oh my, I look like a freaking red face now. Okay, nah. We're not doing this. Hold on, we're switching. Hold on, we're switching the lights up here. No, hold on, we're switching it up here. Hold on. Let's switch it up. I'm gonna switch it up real quick. No, wrong app. Switch this up real quickly. There we go. Oh no, that's worse. All right, better. All right, so crazy. All right, so the other crazy thing here is that All right, so they arrive on the planet. Vernestra, I feel like she knows. Okay, Vernestra did. Okay, so Vernestra was. Okay, so it turns out she did not know who it was. She wasn't like, okay, I know who did this. She did not know he was even alive. That's crazy. And here's one. Yeah, that's one thing. And then and yeah, Soul's dead. And then they're there. They're in the fortress, and May and Osha already left. Kamir, he was there. I don't know. I don't really remember. It was all too much to process. But no, Kamir was in the corner, like standing. He sees Vernestra, and then Vernestra like looks back, and then boom, he vanishes. So Vernestra knows Kamir is alive. Vernestra knows he is alive. But she has no but she doesn't know where he is. She doesn't know what's going on, but she feels like yeah. And then that's one thing. And then they go and escape back to the tree where it started all. They have some like tearful reunion. They're like see each other's sisters again. So I guess Osha was like, "I'm sorry, we're not believing you." And then Kamir comes back, and then Osha was like, "I will train. I will be your new apprentice if you spare her life." And then he's like, the Jedi can use her to get to us. And then she said, "Can you like erase her memory?" And he's like, "Yeah, I can do that." And then Osha and May, they have some tearful thing going on. And also before Soul died, he said that they were both the same person, that Mother Anastasia somehow created them. So yeah. All right. So he wipes May's memory, Kamir, and then Osha and Kamir they leave. They're gone. They go back to the planet they were on, whatever. And then the Jedi find May, and she doesn't remember shit. So they take her to Vernestra, and Vernestra, knowing that this guy is alive, she's like, "Leave us and don't handcuff her." And then she like tells May what happened. And she also told like the senators and the chancellor what happened. And oh my God, they literally pulled a Chucky season 1. In Chucky, Junior was he was corrupted. He was corrupted, and then I regret this. He killed Chucky, and then Chucky killed him. This came out like years ago, like in 2021. So it's been out long enough. And so he's dead. And here's the crazy thing: in order to cover up Chucky, or in order to prevent them being incarcerated like Nika Pierce was, they blamed the whole thing on Junior. And guess what? Vernestra blamed this whole thing on Soul. She was by his dead body before she looked back to see Kamir. She whispered, "I'm sorry, my friend." And she literally said, "Soul was a rogue Jedi. We condemn his actions. He did all of this. We found him dead on Brendok where all this crime happened." And yeah, so all the Jedi on Brendok are dead. 4 Jedi are dead. So that's one thing. So yeah. And May, I don't know what happened to May, but Vernestra said, you poor girl, you've been so much. Your last memory is when you were 6 years old. The Jedi failed you, but I will make this right." And then yeah. And then we go back to the planet they were on. And then Kamir's lightsaber is destroyed. He has to make a new one or something like that. So Osha, they're both standing side by side, looking on to the horizon. And then Osha still holding Soul's lightsaber that was bled. That's now her lightsaber, I guess. And I guess Kamir holds the lightsaber and her hand. That's weird. And then they both look together or something like that. And I don't know. I don't know if Okay, well, obviously Osha does not know anything about Plagueis. But does Kamir know about Plagueis? Because how else could Kamir have learned this? Yeah, so, and then that was that. And then Vernestra walks into a room. She says, I'm sorry to disturb you, Master. We need to talk. And we see fucking Yoda. Yoda! We see Yoda! But we see the back of his head. And he looks like the way he did in, like, the original trilogy. No, hold on. Hold on. I can actually, like... Boom. There he is. He looks like the way he looked in, like... Well, it's not CGI. He looks like the way he did in the original trilogy in The Last Jedi. So he's probably gonna look the way he did in The Last Jedi, too. Because keep in mind... No, I understood the way he looked in The Last Jedi. Because keep in mind... That was the end of his life. The reason Anakin Skywalker was young because Anakin Skywalker died when he was young because Darth Vader took over. But this guy lived to the end of his life. And then this Force Ghost shows him very old when he was on Dagobah. But this is before Dagobah. This is before CGI. So, yeah. Okay, I don't want to, like... so, I think maybe Vernestra is going to... Okay, so obviously Vernestra, like, told the council. She revealed the actions on... She revealed everything. But she said that Soul was behind it all. In order to, like... Because... Okay, she know. I feel like that... Now that she knows that Kamir is alive, now she knows who is responsible. And she knows he did this. But here's the thing. Vernestra says... No, she tells May that this guy, Kamir, was a Padawan of hers, her pupil... before he turned to evil. Now, she said turned to evil. Now, Kamir said he was Sith. Seeing Plagueis, that means he's Sith. And the whole Knight of Ren thing didn't make sense or whatever. But Vernestra does not know that he is a Sith. Or that he's affiliated with a Sith or knows nothing about Sith. So Vernestra is like there. And I feel like that Vernestra... is like going to be the main guy, the main person in charge of this whole thing now. And that's why I want season 2. I want season 2. I want to see how this is going to end. I want to see, okay, maybe season 2 will be like the last season. Maybe Vernestra is going to be like, okay, we need to find Osha and Kamir. Maybe May is going to like get her memory back. I don't know. And so yeah, the whole Brendok thing is done. Like all the Jedi there are done. That case has been closed. But I think Vernestra's gonna like inform Yoda of like what happened. So she's gonna like inform him, hey, I think my Padawan's alive and he's doing this and yada yada yada. And maybe this is how Vernestra's gonna go bye-bye. Because okay, now so May is still alive. Her memory's wiped, so she might as well have been gone. Kamir and Osha, my God, the fact that she still killed Soul freaked me out, man. She's the Acolyte, and she has her lightsaber. Soul's lightsaber bled, like literally. That's what a Sith is. Osha's like becoming a Sith now, and maybe Plagueis is gonna like. I don't know. This is crazy. Okay, we saw Plagueis. He was there. The whole Kylo Ren thing wasn't explained for me yet. Maybe Plagueis is gonna like turn on one of them or something, or. I don't know, maybe Osha and Kamir are gonna like do the Knights of Ren thing. Maybe the Knights of Ren will be a splinter group from the Sith. Ooh, that's my prediction. But I don't know how this is gonna end, but I want season 2. I know as bad as episode 4, episode 3 and 4 were the worst. Episode 7 was like, oh my God. But yeah. The fact that okay, keep in mind, Osha and Mother Anastasia created them, okay? Anakin Skywalker, he was created by the Force itself. The Force said, nah, boom, you're in here. That's what happened. Like, retaliation against what Plagueis did, because, I don't know, did Plagueis or Palpatine create Anakin Skywalker? I don't know. I really don't know about that one. But we know Mother Anastasia created the twins, and that they're the same person in 2 different bodies. I have no idea. So, Osha was the bad guy in the end. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Like, subscribe, and I'm gonna watch it again. So I'm glad Yoda was in this. But he looks like the way he did in the... That's Disney Yoda. I wish they would have brought back CGI. That would have been better. But it's too late, whatever. But yeah. So I feel like Vernestra is gonna be like the main person in charge here. She's gonna be like the carrying Jedi in the next one. Well, May is gonna be like maybe yeah. I think Vernestra and May are gonna like take care of each other, or like they're gonna be like the duo in the season 2, and Osha and Kamir are gonna be like the Sith people, and maybe we'll get an answer for everything. And maybe a season 2 is how Yoda will figure out about a rule of 2. I don't know, but. But if Yoda knows, but if the Phantom Menace, Yoda said to Mace Windu, only two there are, a master and an apprentice. Like, how the hell did he know that? How did he know that? I mean, the only Jedi I'm like okay with knowing about this is Yoda, because how did he know that? How did he know that? How did he know that? Okay, one thing I do know is that Yoda cannot meet Plagueis. He can't meet Plagueis, or maybe he can. I don't know, but because Hugo de Mouse, Darth Plagueis, he was alive in Episode 1, and when Palpatine was nominated for Chancellor, he killed him. He killed Plagueis that night. So that's crazy. Well, we see Plagueis for the first time in live action. I think he looked okay, but no, hold on. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back and I'm going to pull it back up again. Yeah. That's him. Plagueis right there. That is so Plagueis. That looks like Plagueis, though his fingers are like long. Are Immune's fingers long? I didn't really pay attention to that fact. Like the whole Ahsoka Tano thing, like Marok. We thought he was like the 8th brother because he like looked like the 8th brother, but he looked like the 8th brother, but the 8th brother had like 3 fingers or something like that. But Marok had like full hands. So I don't know. It's weird. And so this is weird, man. This whole thing's weird. I mean, I think the only thing I'm really pissed off about now is the Ki-Adi-Mundi thing. Like, why is he alive in this? I mean, like, this whole thing has to be covered up. Like, maybe in season 2 he'll be like reassured. Oh, okay, it's all good now. We're good. There ain't no Sith. We're good. But I think Yoda's gonna like keep the secret. Maybe Vernestra's gonna keep the secret, or Vernestra's gonna die in the next season. I don't know. Is there even gonna be a season 2? I don't know. But seeing this, I want to know. I want a season 2. As bad as episode 3 and 4 were, I want a season 2. Like, oh my God, like, it's weird, but man, just seeing that is just crazy. One thing, what if Chimera doesn't know that Plagueis is on this planet? Like, what if he thinks that my master is, I don't know, gone or something like that? I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. But he looks like a fucking demon. That does not look like Hago Damask. That's weird. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. This video is very long, and I'm going to be going upstairs now because I am tired and I have to go to bed. Well, no, it's 10:21. Well, I still have some extra sleep tonight. I'm going to football tomorrow, but I'm still at practice anyway because I need to. See you guys in the next video. Peace.